Shalom, Shalom, all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah HaKodash, the Balana to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom, Shalom to the elect, his brother Nakamaya from James Shell Camp, come to the fight Lord's elect, and Lord willing to steady fine. The name of this one is Isaiah 4:1 is at the door. Alright, so we're gonna play a little bit in this clip here, and bring out a few precepts and that'll be the lesson. Give me a sec.
I'm gonna tell y'all straight up like this. I just got that text that the link is definitely cut the fuck off for November. Y'all better stay the fuck out of my way in these stores. I'm walking out with cars and I'm not paying for shit. Trump, if you want motherfuckers start looting, what's gonna happen? Before my kids go broke this bitch like Jock, I'm gonna be stealing like it ain't no tomorrow. I am going to go in that store, get everything I get regularly. I'm going to bag my shit up, swipe my link card, as soon as that bitch say, ain't no pending balance on there, I'm going to walk the fuck out. And I'm gonna have one of my cousins with me that'll punch your ass so hard you gonna think a Jet 2 holiday hit your bitch ass if you think I ain't finna walk out that stuff. And please follow me to that motherfucking car if you feeling motherfucking froggy, bitch. You ain't gonna make it back to your motherfucking position at that fucking Walmart store. I'm telling you. You wanna take some link? Like I don't be taking shit already. Watch this. It's okay.
And baby, Trump done cut these stamps off. It's finna be some pussy selling, pussy popping motherfuckers around here. Do you hear me? These motherfuckers about to be filling out job applications like it's crazy. If they never filled out a job application a day in their life, they about to fill them motherfuckers out now. They about to fill them out now. And you talking about stealing? Trump, you done fucked up. You done fucked up big time. I feel sorry for Walmart, Kroger, Sam Club, all of the grocery stores. I feel fucking sorry for them. Cause you talking about y'all finna need security, baby. Y'all finna need the whole motherfucking army. Cause Trump, you done fucked up.
Man, bro, at this point, somebody teach me how to sell it. Teach me how to sell it. Where the buyers at? Somebody, if you a buyer of it and you know what I'm talking about, come get it. It's for sale. I don't got time no more. I'm broke. Yeah. Everybody else out here doing whatever, and I'm sitting here broke, honey. If you sell it, let me know how you sell it so that I can sell it. And if you buy it, hit me up so I can sell it to you. And I'm not playing. You can come through the front door, the back door, the basement, the chimney, wherever you need to come through it. Come on. Trump cut.
So you see that Isaiah 4:1 is at the door. Alright, let me bring out that precept. Isaiah 4:1. And in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. Alright, you see where the state of these women is going to. They willing to sell that shit. Let me read it in the NLT. It says, in that day so few men will be left that 7 women will fight for each man. See, the time coming that these women gonna have to share, man. Right? Why this happening? You see, the baby daddy Uncle Sam is no longer on their side. Right? It says, saying, let us all marry you. We will provide our own food and clothing. Only let us take your name so we won't be mocked as old maids. Alright, so they want to be wife. There's going to be few men left. And we know what we're going to cause these few men. Alright, the scripture tells us they're going to perish at the sword and
all I know is
yeah, still I care about that. We see what call. But yeah, this is what we're going to have men. The few men is going to be men of the Lord. Because, you know, that drafting going to take place. Men going to be drafted the war and men going to die by the sword. and by the famine. Which was say better is he that die by the sword than he that die of the famine. So you're gonna have plenty women left, and the state they're gonna go to that they wanna share money load, they wanna humble themselves to a money load, and many women gonna be rejected in that day, right? Because they had it all on this side, being joined with the Edomites, the real leaders of this world. Uncle Sam being the baby daddy, they was getting the food stamp, they was getting all the monthly checks, right? Run your man of the house and get them welfare checks for your children, right? But now it's pulling back, right? As the scripture tells us in Ecclesiastes 12, right? And we start verse 3. Ecclesiastes 12 and 3, that you remain and teachers, remember him before your legs, the God of your house. The God of your house start to tremble, and before your shoulders the strong man stoop. Remember him before your teeth. Your few remaining servants stop grinding, and before your eyes the women looking through the windows see dimly. Remember him before the door to life opportunities is closed, and the song of work fades. Now you rise at the first chirping of the birds, but then all their songs will grow faint. Alright? It says, remember him before you become fearful of falling and worry about danger in the streets. And that's going to be the case that these women in the streets. They will have no protection, as they say, the shoulder that you into the men. They're gonna have no men to protect you. Right? It also says shoulder, the legs, your guards, men. Right? So remember him before you come fearful and fallen and worry about danger in the streets, before your hair turns white like an almond tree in the bloom, and you drag along without energy like a dying grasshopper, and the cupberry no longer inspires sexual desire. Remember him before you near the grave, your everlasting home, when the mourners will weep at your funeral. Yes, remember your Creator now while you are young, before the silver and cord of life snaps and the garden bowl is broken. Don't mean that the water jar is smashed at the spring and the pulley is broken at the well. Alright? So remember, I want to read this in the EMP. Let's see how it says in the EMP. Alright, let's read it back and finish straight. It says, in the day when the keepers of the house, the hands, the arms tremble, and the strong men, feet, knees bow themselves, and the grinders, molar teeth cease because they are few, and those eyes who look through the windows grow dim, when the doors, the lips are shut in the streets, and the sound of the grinding of the teeth is low, the work, and one rises at the sound of a bird, and of the crowing of a rooster, and all the daughters of music for his ears sing softly. Right? Furthermore, they are afraid of a high place and of dangers on the road, and the almond tree here blossoms white, and the grasshopper's a little thing is a burden, and the cupberry desire appetite, fields, for man goes to his eternal home, and the mourners go about the streets and marketplaces. So remember him before all these things, grinding at the teeth fails, no work, and all the food stamps being cut off. You see, it's going to affect men and women of the Lord as well, because men and women of the Lord depending on these food stamps as well. But You all remember, and trust in Yahweh Shemeshai, scripture say that my servant shall eat. So the men and the women that dependent on these things, you don't have to worry. Yahweh Shemeshai will provide for you. Because you remember him when the days of your youth, you remember him when you have a time appointed that you come in and you turn from all your wicked ways. And the scripture says, right? I read that Isaiah 55. I don't want to butcher it. Isaiah 55 and verse 6. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call he upon him while he is near. While the men of the Lord is on the streets, the highways and hedges, and they preach unto you, and you receive the truth, you repented. Right? So you turn, be times, you turn early, you turn to the Lord early. When your calling was called, you answer that call. So the Lord will provide for you. We'll have those that didn't answer the call. Right? They despise the words, they despise the prophets. They're going to be in pitiful kids. So let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return to the Lord Yahweh Shemeshai, and he will have mercy upon him, and to all powerful he will abundantly pardon. And so blessed among all people is some wicked man. So we was all wicked, right? But having, getting this truth, we return unto Yahweh Shemeshai. The scripture tells us in Hosea 6:1, come, let us return to Yahweh Shemeshai, right? For he will heal us, and then the healing taking place by his word, right? So we know we'll be good in these perilous time. We want to eat. Scripture talk about Isaiah 33. Isaiah 33 and we read at 15. Peter, he who walks righteously, Isaiah 33 and 15 EMP, he who walks righteously and speaks with integrity, who rejects gain from fraud and from oppression, who shakes his hand free from the taking of bribes, who stops his ears from hearing about bloodshed, and shuts his eyes to avoid looking upon evil. He will dwell on the heights. His place of defense will be the fortress of rocks. Right? We know that rock. The house, right? He that built his house on a rock. When the wind and the storm come and the wind blew, he was founded on a rock. Alright? So he will have a defense. Alright? Contrary to those that build their house on a sand. When the wind and the storm come, they're going to be blown away with it. Right? Because they trusted not in Yahweh Shemeshai, they trusted in gods that cannot save. It says his bread will be given him, his water will be permanent. You see that? And these are all the people that turn to Yahweh Shemeshai in truth. Alright, so we don't have to worry. Alright, you men and women that depend on them food stamps, you don't have to worry. Something more I had to go to. Slip on mine at the time, but we listen out this year.
Trump cut food stamps. You know what that means? Vagina gonna be at its lowest than it ever been. I mean, you think women on social media now trying to put their vagina and their body on display to get the highest offer? It's really gonna be an auction on social media because they gonna have to feed those damn kids. Well, money don't go but so far when you go to the market. spaghetti without the sauce. Just butter and salt and pepper sound good. Rice and beans sound good. Because how far you think money go in the market? Like I said, you can spend $100 and come out of the market with 6 or 7 things. And you be like, what the fuck did I buy? Trump just cut food stamps, and you won't get food stamps in November. He's sending a message, and the message is, they've been feeding y'all, the government, been feeding y'all for about 30 years or longer. White people, it's more of y'all on government assistance than any race on this planet. Remember that. Trump don't care about you either.
Maybe I'll let you sip. That was be close. Alright, so Uncle Sam is more on this side. Sorry, let me enjoy my device here too. And verse 9 it says, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear to my speech. Many days and years shall he be troubled, ye careless woman. For the vintage shall fail. It's gonna fail. And the gathering shall not come. Right? Tremble, ye woman that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless one, strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant field, for the fruit of the vine. Right? So they're gonna feel and they're gonna lament. They're gonna wish these times could come back, that time that it was in the glee, having all these helps from your baby daddy. But it's gonna feel, and we see the beginning of it in November. Alright? So Isaiah 4:1 is at the door, and the box, as the brother say, gonna be real cheap for those who buying. So brothers, I define the Lord's elect in closing, giving all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakahakudash, and double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom, shalom to the elect.